Hi Ian, I think it's just simply that you're not quite understanding that the way layers are controlled. So here I've just made a quick 3-page website, and if I click on page 1 on the page and layer gallery, you can see that this little arrow that's pointing to 11 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, indicates that that's your layer, that's active layer, that's your layer that you're on. And if I then go to the rectangle tool and add a rectangle, it says the object you have created has been added to a layer that is locked or invisible. You may not be able to see it or select it. Use the page and layer gallery to make the layer visible and unlocked. Okay, so we're in the mouse over layer. I've just added that to the mouse over layer, and if I click on that little icon there, the eye, there's the rectangle that I've just made, and it's in the mouse over layer. So that's quite simple. If I click now on the next, on page 2, notice that on this one it's not automatic because I was previously here on mouse over layer. If I click on page 2, in this instance I'm in the mouse off layer, and it's determined by the last operation you did within the layers on that page. So we're in the mouse off layer here, and I can click here, add a rectangle, and it says the rectangle is in the layer mouse off. And because it's both viewable and editable, I don't get the warning. There's no need for the warning. If I click on page 3 and just move down here, this one is the active layer is page background, and it's viewable but not editable. So if I try and click and create a rectangle on that layer, it tells me that it's not viewable or editable. So if I then unclick that, I can now click that, and it says the one rectangle on layer background. So what you've got to remember to do as you go round is to make sure that you are selecting the layer that you want to edit by left clicking on that layer that you want to edit, highlights it in blue and adds this 11 o'clock little arrow each one, and that's just all you've got. That's all your problem is. You're not selecting the correct layer on each page. It doesn't mean, because it's not automatic because you've selected mouse off on one layer, doesn't make mouse off on all layers the active layer. Anyway, I hope that helped. This is Egg. All the best. Cheers. Goodbye.